and welcome to my channel. My name's Victoria and I'm back with a pick a card reading today. Today's reading is going to be called What They Would Like to Say to You. So this is whether you think your person or whether you don't know what your person wants to say to you, or you're in no contact at the minute and they're not talking, or they're not telling you how they feel and you'd really like to know. So I'm going to do a charm reading and see what they come up with as well. This is my charms here after each one of the piles of tarot cards. I've already premeditated and cut and picked your cards for today, okay? I don't know what's underneath because I like to read from an intuitive point of view, not sense of view. So I'd like to thank my subscribers for everyone that's subscribed to my channel so far. I hope you like my videos and my content. I will be uploading more. The over 18 ones seem to be really popular, so I'll be trying to do more of them at the weekend and I'll put those up for you, so watch out for them. Turn on the notification bell and you'll be notified of any new videos that I do. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because you help grow my channel and YouTube loves subscribers. And feel free to leave a comment underneath as well. That would be really kind. And I do read them. I do read your comments because I like to know what everyone thinks of their readings and anything like that. Also, if you'd like to donate to the channel, the links will be in the description box down below, along with a link to my Etsy shop. Okay? So, should we get on with your readings? So, what I'd like you to do now is just take a deep breath in, close your eyes and release that breath, and open your eyes and pick either deck 1, deck 2 or deck 3. I'm sorry for the crunching. My cat is actually crunching biscuits right now and the birds are really loud outside my window. I don't know if you can hear them, but they are. So I'll be quiet for a few minutes while you do that and concentrate on one of the numbers. Please feel free to pick more than one pile. You're very welcome to do that. If one pile doesn't resonate, pick another one, or you could read all three, or come back to the video whenever you like, or check out any other videos on my playlists or on my channel, because then your answer may be in one of those. Okay, so I'll be quiet for a few minutes now while you pick your number, your pile of cards. Hello and welcome back to those of you who've chosen pile 1 in the What They Would Like to Say to You reading. Okay, let's have a look what your person wants to say. I will do a charm casting at the end of each pile, so I'll do one for you as well, okay, for those of you who've chosen pile 1. Also, before we start, if you'd like a personal detailed reading with me, my Etsy shop is now open and the link will be in the description box down below. They're affordable price for everyone, okay? I don't believe in outpricing myself because I don't think it's very fair. So you can check those out, feel free, and you can have a personal reading from me. Ask me any question you like, just write it in the box as well if there's anything you'd like specifically, I can never say that word, specifically to know, okay? Any particular query you have. Now, let's get on with your reading today. So let's see what cards we've got. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse and it's shining. It's very dull today here in the UK. It's been raining quite a lot, but it's still quite warm and there's a light shining on my cards and I can't figure out where it's coming from. We have the Queen of Cups and she's the right way up. Where's that light coming from now? We have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Six of Pentacles. The birds are so loud. I don't know if you can hear that. I picked that up on the microphone. We have the Three of Cups. Okay, let's have a look what your person wants to say to you. Maybe they feel like they can't, or they're not. You feel like they're not telling you the truth. Right, we'll start with the Knight of Cups here. So your person is coming across right now as very quiet, okay? They might even come across as to you as being a bit on the lazy side, if that makes sense. So you might accuse them of being lazy. But what they really are is they just feel quiet, okay? Maybe they're just being left alone with their thoughts, the way they feel. Maybe something has happened in your connection and they just need to think about things, okay? But I know that they're deeply, deeply thinking about a situation or situations right now, because this is the card of the deep thinker, okay? Because it's in the reverse. You may, or they may, or you may feel like they've been manipulated, okay? This could be you, it could be them. We'll read on and find out. Okay, there's quite a bit of manipulation going on now. I don't know whether this person has, or somebody has interfered and manipulated the situation between you, but I do see some kind of manipulation going on in your connection. Okay, this person might be irregular in their contact as well. So they might be messaging you all over you one minute and sort of withdrawing the next, if that resonates with some of you, okay? Yeah, so 1 minute they're all over you like a rash, and the next minute they will just withdraw their affection and sort of disappear almost, or not contact you for a couple of days. And that, of course, will leave you wondering where the hell they are, okay, and what they're up to perhaps. That leaves an insecurity in the person that doesn't get the contact, I think, anyway. Now, we've got this Queen of Cups here, beautiful Queen of Cups. She's always a good person to have in a spread, yeah? She is the epitome of beauty, understanding and grace, okay, when in a reading. So this could be the way he sees you. I feel like your person doesn't feel good enough for you for some reason. They're frightened that you're too beautiful for them, too good for them, that maybe you're on a higher social standing than they think they are. They don't feel good enough for you. This is how they feel. This is maybe why they've withdrawn slightly towards you. Okay, they see you as a good person from a good family, good connections, good friends, good job, and they don't feel good enough for you. And this is what they're trying to tell you. So their insecurity might be playing a part of why they've got irregular contact and have gone sort of withdrawn and gone a bit quiet. If that resonates with something. But they're also worried that other people fancy you as well. So they may have pointed that out, or maybe, they may have warned somebody off you. I've just heard they warned someone off you. Not for everyone, of course, it's a general reading, okay? So it resonates with some, it won't resonate with all. So I feel like your person might have warned somebody off you, that might have been suspicious that someone fancied you, and they've told you to, told them, get lost, okay, and then withdrawn. So I do feel like there's a withdrawal of some kind here, okay? With your Eight of Swords energy going on here, not for all of you, was your person unfaithful to girlfriends in the past? They may have not taken their relationships in the past seriously as they are taking this one, okay? Because I feel like there is emotion here, quite high emotion on their part. They seem really confused, but I don't think it's confusion about your relationship and your connection. I think it's more to do with the confusion that's in their own heads, okay? How they've muddled themselves up like this, I don't know, okay? I think in the past your person has not been the best of boyfriends or girlfriends. Doesn't matter. This is just all-inclusive reading, okay? Everyone's welcome on my channel. It doesn't matter. But I feel like this person's not been a good partner in the past. They may have been or tried to be unfaithful on partners, and when that happens, it usually, for me, they weren't that serious about them probably, okay, or the emotion wasn't there. But why is the light shining on this? I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel like your person's not been totally brilliant with partners in the past, but they don't see you this way, okay? Not with the Queen of Cups right next to this. So they've got this confusion going on in their heads right now. Let's have a look at the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you see the Six of Pentacles right next to it. They would like to do nice things for you, okay? This is what they're saying to you. They want to approach you again, okay? They'd like to approach you all over again. If you've had a falling out, I feel like that they worry that you have ended it, or maybe couldn't put up with it anymore because they're really confused. Okay, so they've got this lovely inclination to come towards you. They may have mentioned a present or a gift, or if it's not like an actual present or a gift, it's they want to do nice things for you. Okay, maybe take you out and treat you. I think they're frightened of your reaction, whether you're going to accept them or not. It's almost like, ta-da, here she is. You know, they want to show you off to the world. That's how I feel that they want to do. They're frightened that you're going to say no, or you're going to say no, you know, I don't want you to show me off to the world, because I don't think you're a showy off kind of person. I do think you're quite quiet in nature, and you're pleasantly there in their eyes, okay? They like the fact that you're there. Do you know? There for them, okay? They like to show you off, okay? They like to also, with this, they like the correcting of the past, I just heard, okay? And they like to correct what went on in the past. I don't think it's your past. It might be, but I think it's their past. They want to correct what they did in the past. That's how I feel. So I think that they weren't great boyfriend, girlfriend, partner material. Okay, so they're saying to you, look, I'm going to change, I'm changing, sort of thing. I want to be in this connection. Okay, so it's they've got a determination to do this. Okay, I think they're just scared of whether you're going to say no, because they see you on this higher, almost like they put you on a pedestal. Okay, they see you on a higher plane than them in all aspects, because that is the goodness of coming out. So they don't think that they are good enough for you. So this is why they become irregular. It's not you. I think it's more them, and the fact that they're insecure about themselves, actually. Okay, they will come. Yeah, again, there's the good time card. So they want to show you off. They want to show you a good time. Yeah, they want to take you out, maybe take you away somewhere when the lockdown's over. This is what your person is trying to say to you right now. Okay, so they're determined to come towards you. So I don't think you've heard the last of that person. With this person, I don't think you've heard the last of this person. They are definitely going to come towards you. Yeah, they just want, I just heard happy time. This is a happiness card, okay, the Three of Cups. It's about wanting to make you happy, I think, more than making themselves. They'd like to make themselves happy, obviously, but I think they would like to make you happy. Okay, now let's have a look what your charms are saying today. Okay, do a little bit of this charm casting. I will upload the box. I hope you can see there's my charms. If you've never had a charm casting before, there's a mixture of lucky charms in here plus the alphabet. Okay, all letters of the alphabet. I will try and get all the charms in the middle and mix them around. I'll pick out a few and see where they fall in the box, and see what spirit wants to push your charms in different areas. Okay, right, let's mix them up. See where spirit will push your charms to where they want to be and which ones they want to come out. Right, let's have a little looky. There's a bird. Just come. I'm not getting any peace and quiet today. I'm trying to tip the box, and I'm frightened to tip them out. Right, we have the letter T, okay, that's gone all the way over there. And we have the flower there, okay. And the heart, the flower and the heart, okay, that's something that represents something very beautiful and personal, okay. So this person with a flower that's directly opposite, they want to give you something quite personal, okay. So it could be a gift, but it's definitely something pleasant, okay. They want to do something pleasant for you. They may have mentioned it, okay. We've got a book down there, so that's always, can you see that book? I'm trying to tip it. And the letter V right next to the book, that always comes out as knowledge, education, or learning, okay. So there's the learning from the past, and the letter V is right next to it, okay. This might not be a person, this could be a place as well, okay. And then you've got the crucifix there, the cross. When the cross comes out, it's always about religion, okay? But it's also about being protected in life, okay? So whether it represents religion to some of you, it also represents being protected in life. We have the letter O as well, right next to the crucifix. Can you see all that? So I'm trying to hold it up for you. So yeah, your person wants to do something really nice for you because they love you, and this right almost in the center of their heart. Okay, the letter T has been thrown out, so that's quite a significant letter. Of course, doesn't always mean people. It could be a place. Education or knowledge is quite important in your connection. Okay, whether you're still in education or you met them in education or you think it's something to do with education, okay, or learning, a building of learning, anything like that. The O and the religious symbol there, yeah, and that's what I see with this, and the V next to the book. There's a book there. Oh, I can't tip it anymore. There you go. You see, I knew I'd ruin it if I tipped it. So that's what the charm casting says for you. Right, that's all I have for you. People who chose deck 1 today. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed it. Turn on notification bell. I'm getting all dry mouth. And you'll be uploaded of any new videos. Please feel free to pick another number if that doesn't resonate with you today. Pick another video or a playlist. If there's another question you may need answering, I have quite a few up there now. And I will see you next time for another reading. So I'll see you soon, okay? Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome back to those of you chosen pile 2 today in this What Do They Want to Say to You reading. That's what we're calling it today, aren't we? So this is what they would like to say to you, your person, okay? I'll do a charm casting at the end. So if you've ever had a charm casting before, stay tuned for that at the end of your tarot readings, your tarot cards, okay, which I'll read right now. If you would like a personal reading with me, I've just started my SD shop, okay? There's affordable personal readings there, so check out my SD shop. The link will be in the description box below this video, so have a little look if you fancy a personal reading, or if you fancy like buying one as a gift, a remote gift for a friend or a relative, okay? And they're priced quite reasonably now. They're not overpriced like some of them are. Okay, so here are your tarot cards. Let's see what they want to say to you. We have the King of Wands there on his throne. We have the Eight of Cups, the Moon in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. To move this number 2 out to the way a minute. We have the Chariot. Okay, well, I can already see what's happening. Whenever the King of Wands comes out in a reading, let's lift him up. I always feel like there's a leader going on, the king of the universe, okay? But this person he might be bossy, slightly arrogant in nature, but this person is good, okay? This person is deep down, they're quite good. They have quite a sunny disposition. They may be a Leo, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or a fire sign. Not for everybody, but it often comes out as a Leo person. Okay, they are impulsive, okay, and they might be quick to temper. So it could be that you've had a bit of a tiff where they've lost their temper for some of you, okay, or it could be that I don't feel like this person is moody by nature. I just think they're quick to anger, quick to cool down, and I don't think they stay moody. I just don't. They could be quite a larger than life character in your life, okay? So they play a big part of your life. They're on your mind a lot because they're quite a big character in personality. You might find they're very popular as well with both sexes, and that could be maybe a problem for you, perhaps if they're slightly flirty, yeah? Maybe a few messages you didn't like to read, I suspect. Okay, but there's nothing in it. They're just quite, what you see is what you get with them. They're that kind of person. Okay, so they are what they say on the tin. Okay, so what you're getting is what they are. This is what they're trying to tell you. Okay, they're not pretending. They're not pretending anything. They just are what they are. And that's how I feel like they just said, I just heard Spirit say, I am what I am. You know that song, I Am What I Am? Oh, I shouldn't sing it, should I? But that's the song that I can hear. Okay. So, yeah, what I think once these people are in love, they have a very strong emotion, okay? Once they're in love and they know it. So again, there's the I know what I want, I know what I'm doing, I know what I want. A lot of I can hear a lot of spirit messages with this reading for some reason. Right, okay, they have strong emotions, but there's a little part of them that can become unstable, okay? So while they're quite not arrogant, they're quite confident, that's the word, they're quite a confident person, they have this little niggling doubt of instability, okay? So sometimes they just like to go off on their own a little bit and have a little bit of time on their own. They might find that they overwhelm themselves. They're either doing too much or working too hard or partying too much. They sort of overwhelm themselves. Okay, so this is what I think has gone on in a minute. And I'll tell you why I think that on the next card. Okay, so this is what's happening with your person. Now, we've got the moon in reverse. Whenever the moon in reverse comes out, there's always an insecurity here and a fear. So your person's got a fear at the minute that's going on, possibly an insecurity, which is not like them, okay? It can also be a blocked emotion. So they might not be telling you something, or might not be telling you exactly how they feel about a situation, okay? They are frightened. So what has happened now, I think, with your person is that they've put on this facade of being strong, okay? Strong and leader, and I know what I'm doing, but all of a sudden they might have started to act a little bit differently, sort of almost like an insecurity has come out in them, or maybe even a little basic lack of confidence. I can feel, okay, where they were all for it before, now they've just gone a little bit on the quieter side, because this is, as your relationship has gone on, or if you're not in a relationship with them yet, this is how they really are. So they do have a basic lack of confidence deep down. Everybody has it, okay? And this is, they're telling you, they're frightened that you're going to find out who they truly, truly are, and the mask and the facade is going to drop, okay? They might think that you fell in love with this big, powerful personality, sunny, suspicious personality, and that if they showed the real them, what's going on inside their heart, you might not like them anymore, because you wanted the other one, the other them, if you know what I mean, the sunny, happy, laughing, happy-go-lucky one who tells jokes a lot. But deep down, they're actually quite frightened, and they have insecurities. Now, what is the insecurities? Let's have a look what the Eight of Pentacles tell us. Right, they can't fulfill what you want. Okay, that's their insecurity. So they might even be a little bit mean with money, or they might have boasted that they have money, okay, and they really don't have that much. They might be a bit of I'm the king of the castle, as I call it, going on. Okay, so they might have just been bragging that I've got this, I've got a fantastic job, I have a fantastic car, and really in real life, it's not like that, So I think that the mask is going to slip, and you're going to see the real them coming out now. But hang on before you don't worry. Okay, we've got this Chariot here. I see that I just heard the word hypocrite as well. So maybe they feel like an idiot or a hypocrite, that they might have been showing off, I've got this and all that, and then all of a sudden this insecurity has come out. Oh God, well, she doesn't like the real me. Is going to come out when they see the real me. They're not going to like me anymore. But it's not going to stop them from trying, because they are going to come at you with a Chariot card. Okay, they want to move forward, but that's the insecurity they have. You're not going to like the real them. Okay, but of course you wouldn't be in the connection or fancying this person if you didn't want to see the real them in the first place. So really, they've got nothing to worry about, but they can't help the way they feel at this moment with this in reverse at the centre of your reading, okay? So maybe a little bit of patience with them right now might help on your behalf, or maybe just coax them out of this insecurity that, you do want them. You do like them. You do know the real them. You know that this is an act they're putting on, the real them is not the them they show to other people. Yeah, so they will come at you with the Chariot cards. They go on to move forward and they want to overcome their fears, okay, because they don't like feeling this way. So they're going to come at you whether you like it or not, because they want to almost win you, okay, when the Chariot comes out. And there's not going to be any stopping them, because when that period of insecurity they're going to come at you. They're going to be themselves again. So don't worry, okay, if that's what they're doing right now. Let's do a little charm casting here. Let's have a look what Spirit wants to say to you with these charms right now. Let's see if Spirit pushes them in certain directions. Let's see what goes on. I'm trying to get them all in the middle line. There's letters and lucky charms in here, okay? They're Tibetan charms. There's all sorts. I'm trying to add to my collection. I don't want to use too many though. I don't know why. I just don't like using too many. Okay. Right, let's have a looky. What I see there is the letter R. Oh, sorry. I always do that. We have the letter R. We have the tree. So it's something right in the middle. Something that's not going to stop, okay? There's something that's so it's tree of life. So that's something that's everlasting. Oh my God, there's the horse. Right, they're coming for you, okay? They see a future with you and they're coming galloping towards you. I didn't see the horse, okay? Yeah, they're coming for you. So if they're not coming for you right now, they're going to. You're not going to get them to go down for long. We have the squirrel there. When the squirrel comes out, it's a sociable animal. It's chitty chatter. Okay, chatter. With the squirrel, okay? It's also good relations. We have the letter G and the letter S, and there's an Eiffel Tower there at the top, which shows travel, okay? Either you're planning to travel or you've had to cancel. Travel was definitely on your agenda, but it's far out now because it's almost hitting the side of the box. So maybe you planned to travel and had to cancel your plans. Okay, it doesn't mean you're not going to go again, because if you notice the chitty chatter, you could be talking about it right now, maybe replanning a trip in the future. The letter S is right by your travel, and the letter G, okay, it's almost by your travel. The letter R there could be connected to your person. The squirrel is almost like, you know, the way the squirrel runs around, gathers his nuts and runs up a tree. It's almost like that's going on with your person. That's how they are, okay? But they're definitely going to come out because it's tree of life. This is the future that they want with you, okay? The never-ending circle future, the tree of life. It goes round and round and round, and they're galloping towards you. So never fear, they'll be coming back at you, okay? Don't worry, they'll be back. So that's what I have for you, for those of you who chose pile 1. If you like that reading, please subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. That would be really kind and it would help my channel grow. I hope you enjoyed my reading, because I actually do really love enjoying them. Don't forget to check out my Etsy store if you would like a personal reading or a personal reading for somebody else, maybe as a gift. There are quite affordable ones on there, so never fear, I haven't outpriced anybody. And I shall see you soon with another reading. Check my other videos and playlists. I have over 18s playlist if anybody wants to check that out. And you're very welcome, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye. Hello, welcome back to those of you who've chosen pile 3 today and what your person wants to say to you. Okay, so let's have a look what they want to say to you. At the end of the reading, I will be casting the charms. If you never had a charm reading before, stay tuned for that, because it will hopefully complement your tarot cards, okay? We'll see what Spirit has to say to you for pile number 3. If you'd like a personal reading with me, I have some on my Etsy shop now. They are affordable prices, or you could, if anyone's birthday is coming up, or buy it for a present, go and check that out, because I have quite a few affordable price ones there for all. Now, let's have a look at your cards. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Tower. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. There's a very interesting energy going on. It's very up and down energy. We have the 9 of Wands. what has happened here? Let's have a look. And with it, when a tower comes out, I don't really like to see a tower in a reading, but okay. It's always, you see, like someone's jumping out of a burning building there. It's something I don't like, but it has come out, so I have to read it, okay? So it's significant for you because the other cards around that are quite favourable, okay? Not too bad. So something has happened in your connection here, okay? Now, the first card, the Ten of Pentacles here, is about family, okay? Your person, somewhere family has got involved. I don't know if it's your family, his family, or your person wants to meet your family, or he wants you to meet theirs, but the family connection is somewhere here, okay? Either that, or he wants to move in with you, or you move in with him, or I'm saying him, her, it doesn't matter. It's just the way I speak, okay? So this could be your person, okay? So this person, it's definitely something to do with a family connection, okay? They either want to build a home with you and wants to move in, or plans to move in, or wants you to meet their family, okay? So it's families are involved in this connection somehow, okay? But why is the Tower in this connection is my concern. Or something has happened between you, okay? Something that caused a big change somewhere. But as you can see, this tower's not all doom because the tower is on fire, but this person has jumped out, okay? It's almost like an escape, okay? So either a situation happened, whenever the tower comes out, the situation was inevitable to happen. So it was meant to happen, okay? I don't feel like it was a supremely good situation, okay? There could have been row or maybe even a separation for some of you, okay? Not all of you, okay? Some of you still could be together and there could have been some kind of disagreement, maybe connected to your families, or if somebody in your family had a row with someone, if something's happened, okay? But there's been a bit of chaos. There's always chaos when the tower comes out, but chaos that passes, okay, with time. This is what the tower means. That's why I don't like it in a spread, because I know there's something has happened when something has happened there, and where it occurs in your spread gives me a good indication of what's happened, okay? I can't tell you exactly what because it's a general reading, but something's happened to do with your family, okay? And there was quite a bit of chaos, but it also means that this person is fearing something, maybe fear of being accepted. That could be it as well. But after after chaos, always is hope with the Tower, okay? So you've got this period of chaos that you're going through or have gone through, okay? At the centre of your reading is the Four of Swords. Yeah, after the chaos, this person or what's happened is one or the other of you has retreated, okay? It's almost like they've gone hermit-like. It's one of you, the fear of abandonment comes out as well, okay? Either one or the other of you felt abandoned to deal with something or deal with a hard situation. Maybe you didn't have their support, or maybe they felt like you didn't have theirs. This is very specific reading. This is what worries me when it's actually specific, so it's not going to resonate with a lot of people, okay? Because there's a lot of bits and bobs that are coming out. Do you know what I mean? Can you see that happening? So it's coming out, bits and bobs are coming out. So I don't think it's going to be a general reading, this one. So it might not resonate with you all. So if it doesn't, choose one of the other numbers or another video, okay? Because this is quite a specific reading that's coming out, I can tell. So, yeah, your person felt like they were alone dealing with the situation. Either you or them felt abandoned and left to deal with things by themselves. Now, that's not going to resonate with all of you, but it's what it says. I can only read what's in front of my face, okay? So don't go and thumb me down because I'm actually giving you a tarot reading, all right? Right, there are obstacles, okay? I feel like promises were not fulfilled. This is the card that comes out when it... But what your person... I just heard I can't do it. So if it was talking about what your person wants to say to you, they felt like they couldn't do it, okay? But I heard I can't do it. So either they're not capable of doing it emotionally or physically, almost like they couldn't cope. There's a coping thing going on here, okay? They promise, there's always a promise that, yeah, they didn't fulfill a promise. Perhaps I feel like they've left you to deal with the situation. Well, not a very nice situation. They just left you and one or the other of you has been abandoned. They feel abandoned. I don't know if they are abandoned. Okay? They didn't have the tools emotionally to cope with what was going on. Okay? So they may have just retreated or withdrawn. They may have done, because that's what the cards are saying here. Let's have a look what the Nine of Wands say. Right. When the Nine of Wands comes out, it's almost like I almost can see a person with their fists up, yeah? I'm getting a lot of spirit messages with this particular reading today, and I don't know why. Wonder what the charm cast is going to... I can almost see them with their fists up, not like they're in a fight, more like they're in their defense. They feel like they have to defend themselves. Yeah, and they will fight back if necessary. So why they retreated, I've no idea. So they've retreated, or one of you has definitely retreated your emotion from a situation, okay? Doesn't mean it can be all doom and gloom, but at the minute this is how your person is feeling and what they're trying to tell you, that they weren't capable of coping with things emotionally, okay? They almost feel that they've been attacked or feel attacked. Who's doing the attacking? Family members, maybe, with the first card? They feel attacked. They're saying to you, I don't want to fight. I don't want to, but if I have to, I'm going to stick my fists up and defend myself. Okay, this is quite a peaceful card, but it's a defensive card. And that's how I feel like your person is saying. Yeah, they don't feel strong, but they'll fight back if they have to. Why that has come out in this reading is very specific, isn't it? So it's not going to resonate with all of you. If this doesn't resonate with everyone, choose one of the other numbers, because this is a very detailed reading and it must have come out somewhere for someone. This reading was meant for you, whoever it resonated with, because it's a specific, I can actually see a family argument of some kind. Somewhere family or someone who's close like family has done something, someone's got involved. There's lots of people involved. I can see lots of people involved here. Should we see what the charm casting says? Let's have a look what the charms say for you. Pile number 3. See if we can get a little bit more clarity. I'll just bring my camera down a little bit because I like to see my charms. Okay, if you've never had a charm casting before, these are my Tibetan charms. The alphabet is in here as well. We'll see if it will complement your tarot reading. Okay. I like to mix them up. I'm going to cast some charms. There's quite a few just picked up there. Let's have a look. Can you see these? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, there you go. We've got the letter O, the letter L, and we've got the letter C. Okay, now the lock is right in the centre of your reading. Okay, that's your fear. Oh, I'm sorry. You couldn't see it then, could you? Right, the lock has come out right in the smack of the centre of your reading. When the lock is there, you're frightened that your security is gone, okay? Because the lock always represents security. Yeah? Okay, now, it's quite a big reading. Now, the star is there. You want to be happy, but you've lost a little bit of security, I think. The letter L and C and O has come out by your wings. There's a child, okay, right next to the wings, okay? So I don't know, for some of you may have a young person in spirit, okay, with the initial O around them. That won't be for everyone, but if it resonates with you. Bit of a long shot is what's come out. You actually have a fairy here as well. Can you see the fairy at the bottom? I'm trying to tip it. I'm scared of pulling out of place. You've got messages from spirit. You've got protection from dead loved ones, people that have passed on. They may have sent you a message in the near future, or about to send you a message, so watch out for it, okay? Because the butterfly is always messages from spirit. There's something linked to your family in this reading, okay? You want to be happy. You have the right to be happy with the star, but it's been pushed out slightly near the wall there. Okay, if you can see that. Yeah, again, the deer comes out as peace. You might have ran home, okay? because it's where you feel peaceful and calm. That's that security that you need right now that maybe you haven't had. So there's someone in spirit, possibly a child or a young person. Doesn't have to be. Of course, a child could mean something else. They always symbolic there. Okay, so basically you're after peace and quiet. You just want some peace after some kind of chaos. There's your fairy going on there as well, which is right near the wall. So it's like two separate things. Yeah, you want peace, quiet, calm, beautiful things around you. Spirit messages may have come out at you, okay, or about to come out. People who are in spirit, definitely you've got butterfly and wings. You're after protection, so your loved ones are protecting you, okay, right now in this situation. Now, that won't resonate for everyone. That's very specific. It does complement your reading though, didn't it? So if that resonates with you, I hope you can see my... Oh, they see, if I tip them, they move. Okay, so that was your charm casting. That's quite interesting, actually. A little bit of heavy energy going on there for you. I feel like I'm a bit upset. I don't know why, I just do. Right, I think that is your reading. Okay, don't worry. Life always changes and things do work out in the end. You don't get to my age and not know that. Okay, so that's the reading I have for those of you who have chosen pile 3 today. If that reading resonated with you, if it didn't, please choose another pile because maybe it wasn't for you. Often it can also resonate with somebody who's around you very close, sister, brother. So maybe this is their reading. So make sure that they get this message from this reading today because you clicked on it and you were meant to click on it. For a reason, you found it. Don't know why, but you did. This reading was quite highly emotive. I can feel it. Okay, so this happened to you. Things will always get better and life does always turn. Okay, things are meant to happen for a reason. Always remember that. Now, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already, and check back in with I'll be uploading more videos. I'll be uploading the popular over 18s video. If you haven't checked that out, they're on my playlist now. I think there's about 3 or 4 there. Might cheer you up a little bit, make you laugh hopefully. And I shall see you soon, and look after yourselves, and bye bye for now. Bye bye.